All the stalwarts of the cricket stood by your side when you were passing through all the crises, those days in the beginning of your career. Is it not?
See, I had good times, bad times when I'm bowling. So without, at the time, a lot of problems, whole country facing, civil war.
Civil war.
Still, always when other people divide among the politically or people divide among the countries.
During that civil war, or LTTE, and there was a great war for Jaffna.
Yeah.
If you remember.
No, it's not only once.
So it is not an original thing that really suffered you.
See, it's all political wise. It's flame, no, first.
Okay, political flames.
Yeah, political differences, no.
Vijay Sethupathi himself really so excited in the beginning to take up your character.
He was so excited. He wanted to do this project. He thinks one of the good project. But thing is, people doesn't.
Loved by almost all of the audience in southern country. Were you not upset at that time? What was your immediate reaction?
See, I am upset, but.
And coming back to your family roots, and your father it seems he ran a biscuit company.
Yeah, because
and your grandfather belongs to that tea estates and tea business.
No, not business. My grandfather came from agriculture background, and Britishers took him to.
Welcome to iDream lovers and followers, the most celebrated channel in one of the best channels in the country. And this is a special guest here with us. He is nonetheless his name, the name that scintillated the world of cricket and sensationalized the art of bowling, and the name that will certainly stand on the sands of time forever. That name, nonetheless, the legendary bowler, Sri Lanka bowler, Mr. Muttiah Muralitharan. Sir, it is a welcome to iDream interview. It's a great privilege for us to confront a legend on this platform, sir. Welcome.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meeting you, and you're going to ask some question, and I try my best to give whatever I could.
There can never be awesome questions, sir, because you're an awesome bowler yourself, who has changed the face of bowling in the world countries, really, where all the stalwarts of the cricket stood by your side when you were passing through all the crises, those days in the beginning of your career. Is it not?
See, I had good times, bad times when I'm bowling. Sometimes I make sure that you have to win for your country. So that is the main item. Then I try my best, because those days when we played, if you're a bowler, you have to take wickets, you don't have to bat or anything, you have to feel two aspect of it. So I was so good at bowling, so I love bowling, so that's what I did every time I went to the field.
But your love for bowling has gone through a lot of test of time, and you were forced to face so much of trial.
Yeah, because in 95, it's I can't forget about that.
You can never forget.
Yeah, 95.
The world can never forget, not you.
So that time, I was very young, and this incident happened, and then I didn't know what to do. Then my captain Arjun Ranatunga only said to me is, just do what I say, don't try to do anything, just I will handle the play. So he handled for me, and also support from the teammates and the whole country. I am a minority population from Sri Lanka. We are called Indian origin Tamils. My grandfather went for tea plantation and we stayed back. My father and myself born in Sri Lanka. We are Sri Lankan. So without, at the time, a lot of problems, whole country facing, civil war.
Civil war.
Still, all country, because even of my minority, they all stood by me and supported me. So that was pleasing, and also that immense power gave it to me to overcome these obstacles.
It seems in the beginning of your career, when you were a child, your father also opposed, it seems, because you are a Tamilian, not a Simali. And how can you dream of becoming coming into the game? Then you said, are you Simalis? Then he asked you that is there in the trailer also. I'm a cricketer, you say.
Yeah, because see, the thing is, if you in a passport, right? When you get a passport, you ask so many questions. No, you have to fill the forms.
Yes.
So there is an occupation. So I wrote cricketer. So when you are Aadhaar card now, when you're trying to get the Aadhaar card, like Sri Lanka in the ID card, we say, that also they will ask, what is your occupation? I as a cricketer. I thought I'm a cricketer rather than anything else. So for me, for the sport, there is no race, religion, anything.
Nothing else.
Nothing. So always when other people divide among the politically, or people divide in the countries, so we sports bring together. Sports doesn't have any
disparity.
So disparities in life. So the lovely game of cricket has made there is no religion, there is no
country
race,
barriers.
no race, no country barriers. We all sportsmen. They bring peace to this world. So that's what I thought. I never got into, every time people ask me, see, why don't you support for this, my race? Why don't you support? See, first I'm born as a Sri Lankan. My country is Sri Lankan, you can't change.
Yes, that can never be changed.
And I am born as a Tamil. I am born as a Hindu. That never can change. You don't
Hindu,
have to,
Tamil, Sri Lankan.
Never, you can't change that.
Yes.
Right? Even if they say, I don't have to promote that also.
Yes.
It is there.
Inbuilt.
It is inbuilt.
Inbuilt.
So people expected to promote those things. So that promoting those things makes a division.
Exactly.
So
that is where the
problem starts.
Yes.
So because of I don't do that, they think I don't belong to that community.
Okay. But really, in your perception or in your memories during that civil war or LTTE, and there was a great war for Jaffna.
Yeah.
If you remember.
No, it's not only once. It was 30-40 years going.
30-40 years, series of wars went in till Prabhakaran died.
2009 still.
Yes. But those days, how do you really comment on those days, if you really remember during your childhood or something?
See, we were in the central part. We went from our grandfathers, when the Britishers ruling, is agriculture. He's a farmer. Agriculture we were doing, my grandfather. They took him to tea plantation to Sri Lanka.
Okay.
So that's why we went to our generation from my grandfather. So then my father born, everything. So we are from central of the country.
Central of Sri Lanka.
Yeah, like Nuvarelia, Kandy, it's a central.
Kandy,
That's of
yes.
tea plantations. Then there are Tamils who win thousands of years.
Yes, they've been
They also come from India only, but they are in north and east. The war was in north, most of the time north and east of the part. That's the time the LTTA, that war is there. Central, what happens is we are tea plantation.
Yes.
So we didn't have war here.
You don't have war there?
No, in the middle we didn't have war.
Okay.
War zone is that side. So then, if army is battling with them, if something goes wrong, we get emotionally from the people who hear, some emotional people take it in wrong hands and burn houses, this.
All arson.
We got battered by like that.
Okay.
Right? It's a, we call this, um, these things we got hammered by like that so many times.
Okay.
In 83, 77, like, riots. Because unfortunately, army has got beaten some way, some was killed, and here the problem, emotional Sinhalese people who are not genuinely good people, who want to make a song of it, they made these riots. But same way in those riots, same Sinhalese people who only saved our life also.
Oh,
Yeah, because we all live together, no, Sinhalese.
that's a
Muslim.
really strange thing that I'm listening to now. That Similis saved your life.
Yeah, Sinhalese people, Muslims people saved our lives.
Oh.
Because in that period.
Okay.
So, see, we got destroyed our house and everything. So, destroyed. So, that is the way it is, because it is not majority of Sinhalese hates Tamil or majority of Tamils hates Sinhalese, is not. It is a politic, one side. Then there are some extremists. They only make these things.
Oh, who made it bone of contention at that time?
Yeah.
So it is not an original thing that really suffered you in.
See, it's all political wise. It's flame, no, first.
Okay, political flames.
Yeah, political differences, no.
Oh, political differences.
Difference becomes
Ideology differences.
differences, political differences.
Political differences.
See, it's a common man doesn't want what he wants.
He is not bothered about. such
Bothered
things.
about. He wants. Common man wants
Livelihood.
food. No, wait. Food on table,
Shelter,
shelter, good education, good
employment.
good job,
Yes,
good job, and happy life.
happy life finally.
They don't care who rules the country.
Yes.
Who rules this,
Yes.
right? So common man doesn't anything. And if you say in a democratic world, if you say votings,
Yes.
right? How many people vote? 50%, 60%,
Max 70.
30% are not bothered.
Not bothered. Not bothered.
So
They're not even bothered to vote.
yeah,
Yes, I agree.
because they don't care who comes. Doesn't matter. They want their things. So like that in the world, common people are more.
Yes, really. So you love to claim yourself to be a Sri Lankan or a Tamilian?
First I'm a Sri Lankan,
Then you're a
then
Tamilian.
I'm Tamil.
Okay. Now that this is the question really that prevented Mr. Vijay Sethupathi to take up your role in this biopic. All those people from Tamil Nadu, they really,
No,
raised
don't say all. That also certain politician, not every politician, certain people only made a voice
that he should not take up this character.
And then what happened is he been threatened
He has been
by
threatened.
them,
He has been
but then I took a stand because he had so many movies. He is a legend.
Yes,
right?
he's a very busy actor.
Very busy actor, and because of my problem, he should not deprive his work. So I asked him to amicably leave. We will do with someone else. Don't worry. But he didn't want to. But in the end, he accepted.
He accepted.
So
He accepted not to do.
accepted to not to do. Accepted not to do, and then we got Madhur now.
Yes, of course. Somebody will take up because as long as your character in life is such a legendary one, so normally anybody can come forward. But Vijay Sethupathi himself really was so excited in the beginning to take up your
definitely. He
character.
was so excited. He want to do this project. He thinks one of the good project. But thing is, people doesn't know me, and whatever the twist things and goes, and that is the true, because some people think from India. So because you should understand a person to even need to love him or hate him.
Yes.
You should know him.
First of all, personally, they should know you.
Know me, what I am, who I am, what background.
What
I
is
am.
your mindset? What is your philosophy of life? All that they should know.
Yeah, because this is all
really very very curious thing. You being such an established cricketer all across the world, and your charity programs or your philosophical bent of mind towards the society. Always, it was so established across the continents and countries. Still, Tamil people miss it to understand you.
Yeah,
How do you find it?
See, in life, right, we'll say you're famous presenter, right? Journalist. You're famous, one of the famous journalists, we'll say.
Yes.
Right? Now you are. See, when you are doing something, you are presenting things to people, people watch. So you, 100% they will support you? Everyone? No. 60-70%?
It's only a percentage.
Yeah, 60-70% will support you.
Yes.
Maybe you're doing a good thing, but 60-70% only will support you. 30% it doesn't like your face. Don't know because
No reasons.
See, they don't know you, but they don't like you because they face you how you appear. So the 30% every time, whatever you do, they will say something bad about you.
Yes.
Right? So it's human life is like that because now social media has given to their hands.
Yes, sir.
So they can put what they want to. So they don't have to understand the piece. See, same thing I'll tell in cricket. Today, Virat Kohli gets 100. Okay? Everyone
Praises. The whole
and says,
ground,
"Oh,
the whole media.
Prepares. But, see, another 5 days' time, right? He doesn't score a run. So it got out.
Then you will be immediately taken to task and people
So
start
that's-
pouring
that-
criticism all around.
That's the world, social media. So social media doesn't understand if they like you, they will promote you. If you don't like you, they will try to put you down.
Yes, yes. But you're not really upset at the prospect where Vijay Sethupathi could not really do because he's such a wonderful actor and most sought after and is loved by almost all of the audience in southern country. Were you not upset at that time? What was your immediate reaction?
See, I am upset, but in my life, so many ups and downs.
Yes.
So this is also one down.
One of them.
One of them because we have to get over it.
Yes.
So I can't force him to do that. Right?
Of course. You
right?
told it.
Force him to do that. So I have to relieve him. And there will be, I think life is everything destiny.
Yes, it's all destined.
Destiny is, Madhur has to act this movie.
Yes, and that character mother's name is written.
So I have to take 800, that's a destiny. Right? So it's all destiny.
It is all, a boy who was shut from the cricket only for just that reason that you are sucking.
Yeah.
And that boy, rose to such digi height where he completed 133 matches, test matches with 800 and stunning wickets.
Yeah.
And how many 10-wicket innings in your career? That's also mind-blowing. I still remember that 2006 Edgbaston's test against England where you climbed 10 wickets.
Yeah,
In that match. I loved.
So you watched a lot.
I watch all your matches, all your 541 wickets in ODIs, and I enjoyed all your bowling pieces.
Thanks a lot.
Exactly. You're a legend, 100% by letter and spirit. You have sensationalized the art of bowling. It is something, a history that nobody could ever script in the history of cricketing world. That is for sure.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
That is for sure.
So you are flattering too much of me.
Muttiah Muralitharan does not really need flattering. If we speak right about him, that is enough.
Yeah.
That's enough for Muttiah Muralitharan. And coming back to your family roots, and your father it seems he ran a biscuit company.
Yeah, because
And your grandfather belongs to that tea estates and tea business.
No, not business. My grandfather came from agriculture background, and Britishers took him to go for a tea plantation.
Tea plantation.
So they workers in tea plantation.
Oh, he's a worker there in the tea plantation.
They were a very ordinary family,
Okay.
not rich, poor family. Then my father also didn't study. They didn't have the money to study, up to 6 only. And my father's 2 brothers studied well.
Okay.
So one of the brother went to Kandy and worked in a biscuit factory in 1950, 40, 50s. So then after 4-5 years, he thought want to sales. So he need help.
Okay.
So he took my father, right, to in the van to
Work in
drive,
the-
drive and do sales in the van.
Okay.
So then 1954 they thought, okay, we will do a small factory. So rented a place, and you know those days a small factory they started. So my father's brother only started helping.
Basing on your small investments, right?
Small investments. So slowly, only we 90s only we gradually improved a lot. In 70s.
From 90s?
Yeah, 70s and
After
all.
you became a cricketer?
Yeah.
Before that?
No, after 80, 85, 86, when you were there, they have small factories and everything because we got affected from the riots. We got burnt everything. We didn't have anything after that. We have to, my aunties and everybody has to put their, those days Tamil families, you know, they collect the gold as an investment, no insurance.
Okay.
So then no insurance. So my father and said in 77 we got burnt everything. To the end. Then again restart, no insurance. So keep the gold, and some started slowly. So took about 10-15 years to rebuild it again.
Okay.
Because so that's what happened. Then now we do really well.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice. And now 800 makes a mark in the world of cinema also now. You know, apart from seeing it in televisions and YouTube channels, now that 800 is coming into the world of cinema. Do you think really your life, the journey, your travel, right from your childhood, will it really, you know, merit a film?
It's a natural scripted movie.
Natural scripted movie.
Because it is all aspect is there. Because you don't have to script. Because it is naturally happen. Even a writer want to write in imagination and a script write, you won't get a better story than this.
Oh, fantastic.
No,
Really?
because I'm saying ups and downs in life, enjoyments also there. Same thing, and a lot of fight. Against odds.
Battling against odds.
Yeah. So those there. So it is naturally what film needed. It is there, and also Sripati wrote the story, and Shan Karnaratna is one of the
Tilakaratna.
Shan Karnaratnas.
Oh, okay.
Shan Karnaratna is a writer, book writer.
A book writer.
He both of the script writers, so they put it in the right place. So hopefully you would have seen the trailer.
Yes, I have seen.
Whatever it is, everything true, and then trailer is such a nice for me, and movie is even better. So hopefully everyone will like it.
Another important thing, see, in any legend's life like you know, some parts can be revealed and some parts really need privatization. Such few things cannot be really elevated to the screen time. Were there any moments that were really kept inside and kept private, and only few incidents were given to showcase on the screen?
No. Everything, whatever could, in the time frame of time, important things.
Important.
All
That helped you grow
Yeah.
and establish yourself and become a...
Yeah, everything is revealed, and there is, I am given the total responsibility to the script writer and the director. So he researched for 2 years with us in Sri Lanka, and he has spoken number of people, known friends, unknown people, family, everything, and then he wrote the script.
Was the period of war, civil war, was it picturized or it was not entertained in the script?
Certain things, it is glimpse of a thing is coming.
Glimpse.
Glimpse, because you can't put everything, because story goes in a different way.
Yes.
So it is true things, anything. So one incident, they asked me whether you met the LTT,
Prabhakaran?
I'm not saying, I'm just saying the LTT leaders, whether you met. it is true or not, a censor board asks us.
Okay.
So we have to present it, the evidence that I went
That you
there,
met him.
met. So what we had 2000 to 2020, 2000 to 2005, I was a brand ambassador for World Food Program.
World Food Program, yes.
Right. So in that period, peacetime, I went and met them through UN.
UN.
So that is what we have given the evidence to them. Then he accepted. So like that, everything as when you putting in a movie, definitely censor board will ask whether it's true, because it's a true story. It's not a fiction story.
It's not fictionalized. Okay. Yeah, totally the original and what all that really happened has been captured in the film, or something, anything to dramatize such moments, anything additionally needed?
No, nothing any needed. Some important things are not saying because it's too much time you needed.
Yes.
So tsunami, I almost got to tsunami. So that scene,
I think you missed. You could escape from it in 20 minutes
20
or something.
Minutes, yeah. So that scene is not there, but they filmed it, but they can't add it. It's too much.
Too much because of the length problem.
Length problem. So they have to. So I just revealed something. So like that, few things are not revealed because movie is only 2.5 hours. So you can't do everything, because then you have to do a documentary.
Yes, yes. What is the duration of the film totally?
2 hours and 36 minutes.
2 hours 36 minutes. You have seen the complete film?
No, because I only read the script. But
at least rushes?
No, I haven't seen, because Sir has seen Sridevi movies.
Okay.
And I think my wife has seen.
Okay. What was your comment?
And my son, 17-year-old son, has seen.
Uh-huh.
And they said last week they came to India just to visit. So then from Sripati, the director showed them, and my mother-in-law. So three of them saw. For son said he really enjoyed it and he liked it a lot.
Okay.
And mother-in-law said, honest opinion I'm saying, she said it came very nicely.
Okay.
And even my wife liked it.
Okay.
So these are the comments from them.
Yeah.
So other than that, I has to ask Krishna Prasad whether what he thinks. So he haven't mentioned anything.
I can tell you, Krishna Prasad sir is such a fantastic producer in Telugu. He is the one who made first time machine film. When the world of cinema did not know anything about it, then he experimented with that film with a very top rank hero Balakrishna here.
I know Balakrishna.
You know Balakrishna? Oh, very well. He is also a great lover of cricket.
I have watched a lot of films of him.
Oh, great. You have seen Aditya 369, directed by Singita Srinivasarao sir. Pushpak Vimanam, all that he made in Tamil.
But thing is, what I watched everything is Balakrishna's films are in dubbed. So the names are different then.
Of course.
Right? So dubbed version only.
Dubbed versions are, titles are
because
always
I have to understand much about what they are saying. Because I don't like sometimes subtitles, sometimes I watch.
Okay. And Krishna Prasad sir, really, normally this kind of films will not really catch the attention of regular commercial makers. Because this is an offbeat film. It's like, Mahendra Singh Dhoni life came as a biopic. And Sachin Tendulkar's also
It's not a biopic.
It's not a biopic. It is a conglomeration or an ensemble of all his incidents and events in film. That's a different course altogether, Sachin Tendulkar's. But Dhoni's film was a very famous film. Yeah. Later that, your film only now is coming as a biopic of a cricketer.
83.
Okay.
83.
83, of course. It is not biopic of a cricketer. It is about an event.
As a team.
It's about an achievement. So, because you are a regular, as you said, you see Balakrishna sir films, and it seems you are a follower of cinema also.
Yeah, I watched a lot of movies in 80s and 90s. Now also I watch, because 80s and 90s in Sri Lanka, it comes in the movie comes very late, because we get it in video cassette. from Malaysia and Singapore.
Yes, those
comes.
days video
So we
cassettes.
watch that. And nowadays I watch in YouTube sometimes, OTT, sometimes dub versions comes a lot. So I think Telugu is number one at the moment industry wise, and Tamil will be second, and Bollywood be third. So tables are turned.
Tables are turned.
Over the years.
Now Telugu is reigning supreme now
Yeah.
across the country.
Yeah,
Is
even
it
the
not?
director wise, even the actors wise, and the producers wise, Telugu is beating everyone.
Now ranking top in the country. And because you are a cinema lover and a regular cinema watcher, how do you find this 800 as far as the commercial trending is concerned? Highlights, that will really catch the attention of masses, and it will impress upon the auditoriums, mass and class as well. How do you find this prospect
See,
of
I'll
800?
be honest with you, right? There are film lovers, like certain people love every film, right? A
Yes.
majority.
Yes, it's
But
a
there
regular
are-
cinema goer's characteristic.
Right. Some love only comedy.
Some low
Right?
come.
Some love only comedy movies.
Yes.
Right?
Some action films.
Some love only action films. See, this is like a you can't say action. It's a little bit of action is there, right, here and there, but it's not a heroism action. See what happens, things action, and you have drama.
Drama is there.
Very
Conflict is there in your life.
Yeah, very drama is there, very much emotions are there, and enjoyments are there. So other than not much comedy, because comedy,
It's an emotional story.
emotional story, it's a
journey.
comedy. So the audience who like drama, emotions, and enjoyment, they will like it.
Of course, as long as the film
As long
entertains.
as action is, of course, some people like really action, they won't like it because they need action, superheroes and everything. So I think majority film lovers are drama lovers,
Of course.
right? In
But
majority.
as long as you entertain the auditoriums, it does not mean
The only
whether
thing
it is
is,
a
I
commercial-
could ensure once you start this movie, you won't.
You can't go from-
You will be interested to what is next, what is
Edge
next.
of the
what is
seat?
next. So it is the entertainment and the excitement will be there till end.
That's enough. Whether it is an action film or a comedy or an emotion, but as long as it entertains people,
Yeah.
that will be fantastic. And really, we on 6th October, the legend's life is coming onto screen through our most lovely and beloved producer, Shivalinka Krishna Prasad, who has all the guts to come out with very, stunning content and entertain the audience. We all really appreciate the work done for this film from your director and hero and all the crew. And really, we love to see the film. We can't really wait till 6th October, but still we are forced to wait. And we congratulate you beforehand. For I am sure, cocksure, that the film will certainly hit the bullseye, because Muttiah Muralitharan life is such one really that has to be emulated, imbibed and followed, admired forever. Because hailing from such a lower layer of the society, coming onto the world's screen is not a joke. It is almost a hero's life. A hero by yourself.
Thanks a lot. So I would like to say thank you very much, and also I appreciate whatever you are saying, and you are flattering me sometimes, right? So I think it's going to be a good movie and people can enjoy, and I want you to take this to the public and say come and watch and enjoy themselves, and hopefully people will come in large crowds and enjoy this moment and inspire by the movie.
Yes, exactly. And your cricketing fraternity who stood by your side, like Ian Botham those days, Tony Greig sir, and all that, who stood all those in times of your crisis there, they are also enjoy your film. Do they know that such film is coming?
Definitely, it's going to
Ian
release,
Botham and-
release in all over the world. They will
all over the
know,
world.
definitely.
So, was there any exchange of dialogue between both of you?
No, because when you see only, I'll talk
It's
to
a
them.
shock value. Shock value you're preserving for them.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice, sir. It's a great moment for us also, for Telugu media, to really come in touch with you and to come into in league with you for this interview just before the film's release. We wish you all the best and a great success like in your cricketing career. And this film also should stay there forever.
Thank you very much.
This is what the legendary Muttiah Muralitharan has spoken to iDream world, and I am Mr. Nagendra Kumar, who has all the fortune of interviewing him for a while here, and we will keep on meeting him in a success meet after once the film hits the bullseye after on October 6th. Thank you very much. Watch and enjoy.